I'm honored today to have this opportunity to close this first national economic conference under the theme towards diversified, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth. I thank the Minister of Finance and Planning and his officials for a job well done. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, what needs to be done to accomplish the task set out in the theme of this conference has been outlined by those who spoke here in the last 6 days. What I need to speak about today is the issue of implementation of the resolutions that were just read out. This is important because I know for sure that the views that constituted these resolutions came what was said during the conference. Thus, the resolutions speak to the theme of this conference and will form the basis of the policy direction we will take as the government to transform the economy. I have followed your discussions keenly and would like to address the doubts expressed by some within our population. While some voices have commended the conference on the basis of what they heard from the presenters, others have questioned whether the resolutions will be implemented. To those who expressed doubts, I would like to assure you that these resolutions will be implemented because we plan to give them a government-wide backing. It will not be up to the Ministry of Finance and Planning to decide what to do with the resolutions. They will be tabled in the Council of Ministers by the Minister of Finance himself and Planning for further discussions to determine appropriate ways to implement them. After the Cabinet resolved, they will be sent to the Parliament for further discussions and ratification. The policy framework that will follow this process will guide both the economic cluster and the Ministry of Finance as they work to revive and transform our economy. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, having said this, I would like to underscore that the task we have undertaken to transform our economy is not an event. It is a process. This means things will not change for better for overnight. What we plan to achieve is to attract investors to many sectors of our economy, while keeping in mind the desire for green growth. This objective cannot be realized tomorrow. It needs hard work to build confidence among investors, and it takes time to do that. This conference has now started that process. As we work towards this new direction, I am urging patience from our people. The same message goes to our partners. While South Sudan can adopt best practices from others, it cannot do that straight away because our specific political, social, and cultural context has a bearing on the pace of reform we implement. Therefore, those who want us to learn from their experiences must also understand that we need to adapt their experiences to our context first before we adopt them. And that also takes time. Before I conclude, I would like to thank the first Vice President and Vice President for the Economic Cluster for their providing leadership during this conference while I was away. I also thank them for their participation in this conference. Once again, I thank the organizers for all the job well done. And I declare this conference officially closed. May God bless you. May God bless you all and your country, the Republic of South Sudan. Thank you.